Alert forecast, certified most accurate since 2004.
All right, as we continue on into tonight, especially if you have any evening plans that take you out and about from the house, highly suggest keeping some of that rain gear with you, just because we're going to start seeing this rain filling in over the next several hours, and it's likely going to stick with us headed into early tomorrow morning as well. Now, the positive about getting some of this rain, it means your temperature is not going to completely bottom out overnight. So you are going to stay cooler, but about low to mid 60s, I think, is where more of us are going to wake up by early on your Saturday. And then again, we're going to be dealing with still some of that widespread rain across the area before it breaks up a bit more as we go through your Saturday afternoon. Highs both Saturday as well as Sunday going to be back into the 70s as we continue to hold on to a daily opportunity for rain. Though I will say this, your forecast for Father's Day does not look like a washout at all. We just may have a stray shower here or there. The whole reason we have these rain chances moving through right now is a stalled out boundary that's basically sitting close to the US 30 corridor at this point. And we have this area of low pressure out towards St. Louis. So you're building in a lot of this moisture, and it's basically kind of just settling in along this boundary. And until that boundary moves, you're going to still be dealing with this on and off opportunity for some of those showers. And yes, maybe even a couple of those thunderstorms. You'll notice more of the robust showers, and yes, even those few storms that we've had so far out there today have largely been across our southern counties. That's where that boundary sits. You tend to get a little bit more lift in the atmosphere, which helps to give you a few more organized showers and storms. You're also dealing with slightly warmer temperatures. We've been into the mid and upper 70s, lower 80s for a lot of these areas. We're closer to the lakeshore. It's been 60s to low 70s. And so that really limits what we call that instability factor for a lot of this rain. Doesn't mean you're not going to see any rain. If you do live closer to the lakeshore, you just likely aren't going to get those heavier downpours like what we're seeing across our southern zones, at least for the next couple of hours. You'll notice the trend headed to midnight is that we're going to start seeing a little bit more of this rain filling in. And this is going to be a trend that sticks with us through the early part of tomorrow morning. I'm not guaranteeing that everybody wakes up dealing with rain, but you'll see that coverage-wise, more of us are going to be seeing the rain than not, and that's going to hold true likely through about lunchtime before this system finally starts to clear out of here, and we maybe get a little bit of a break in some of those clouds to try and work in a few peaks of sunshine before the day is done. Temperature-wise, though, it's just going to be a struggle to really see that daytime high warm significantly through the day on Saturday. Temperatures once again about low to mid 60s waking up on your Sunday, and then you'll notice just a couple of these spotty showers possible. Not a washout by any means for Father's Day. That is the good news for the forecast there. Headed into early this next week, though, the pattern does start to change. You notice temperatures warming up. We're back upper 70s to about lower 80s, and we also reintroduce a daily opportunity for rain. This is one of those opportunities that pops up during the later part of the afternoon. You get a few of those showers and storms, and then as the sun sets, things start to quiet down. That story changes a little bit Wednesday into Thursday just as we wait for this next bigger system to roll through. Gives us a late week drop in temperatures right now next weekend for the first full weekend of summer, feeling just like it should.